Namaste everyone. So this is a short video on the various karmic intricacies, in Vedic astrology or in Jyotish, so as to say. I've made a video on categorizing the different types of karma that was uploaded a week back. So if you want to know what the different types of karmas are, then I suggest that you must watch that video. Okay. Now, Jyotishis, they attempt in their analysis to interpret the varieties and intensities of a person's karmas in various domains of life. Okay, so Sanchita karma, I've discussed in detail about Sanchita karma in the previous video on karma and Jyotish. So Sanchita karmas, they are assumed to form a constant karmic background that is not comprehensible by ordinary means, and by means with which Sanchita karma is not comprehensible, it also includes Jyotish. Okay, and it is Sanchita karma that prompts people to claim that the ways of karma are unfathomable. Okay, that that you don't really know how karma works. And then what what Jyotish can tell us, or what is knowable through Jyotish, are prarabdha, kriyamana, and agama karmas. Okay, and Jyotish assumes that the human condition always arises from a dynamic interaction between fate and free will. Okay, so fate is fundamentally an expression of Sanchita and prarabdha karmas, and free will are the result of, it is the result of kriyamana and agama karmas. Okay, so agama and kriyamana karmas, they eternally evolve into Sanchita and prarabdha karmas with the passage of time. Okay, and what is time? It is the great axle that turns the wheel of karma. Okay, so what happens is that what was done by what is being done by free will today will act as the cause of what is experienced as fate tomorrow. Okay, so what is free will today becomes fate tomorrow. All right, and though no one is ruled by fate alone, it may seem so until true free will emerges. Okay, and only when free will emerges can the quantity as well as the quality of effort invested in modifying a situation equal to or exceed the quality and quantity of effort that created the situation. Okay, and only then transformation, right? Only then transformation, which is opposed to few simple changes in life, can be achieved. Okay, so what I mean by this is that transformation can occur only when the agama and the kriyamana karmas neutralize the sanchita, and it's currently materializing prarabdha karma. Okay, and the quantity and quality of effort required to alter previous karmas depend upon the intensity of the prarabdha karma. Okay, now 3 degrees of karmic intensity will apply to one or maybe to all areas of a person's life, and those karmic intensities are dridha karma. Dridha karmas are fixed karmas. Then we have the dridha adridha karma, which is translated as fixed as well as non-fixed karmas, and finally we have the adridha, or the non-fixed karmas. Okay, so dridha karma, they give fixed results because they are so difficult to change. Okay, they are so difficult to change that they are practically non-changeable. All right, and these karmas, whether pleasurable or painful, they are destined to be experienced because of the intensity of their causes. Okay, so most people have noticed that from time to time an experience simply happens despite all efforts to avoid its occurrence. Okay, for example, if a pregnant woman who has enjoyed perfect health before and after her pregnancy and who has had the best of medical care delivers a child with, say, a congenital deformity, the Jyotishi might well declare that she was experiencing Vridha Prarabdha karma concerning children, and that her child was experiencing Vridha Prarabdha karma concerning its body. Okay, so while I'm saying this, you must remember that this kind of karma may be pleasurable as well as painful, because this is a common thing we see in life, that those who seem the least deserving are often those who get ahead in life. Okay, a person who is well educated may struggle for a job, but suppose a person who is a dropout from school or college, he or she may be responsible in creating thousands and thousands of jobs. Okay, so this is something that we experience on a daily basis, right? So dridha karmas, they will appear in a horoscope where confluence exists. Okay, confluence occurs confluence occurs wherever many astrological factors converge in their indications. Okay, and the greater the number of indications for good or for bad in a particular area of a horoscope, the more obvious its results will become. Okay, so considering the previous example of of this pregnant lady delivering a child with deformity. Okay, so only when several indications in the horoscope of a pregnant woman concurrently suggest deformity to her child, only then the astrologer can conclude that she possesses Dridha Prarabdha karma concerning children. And although confluence is it's a particularly important predictive principle, the traditional texts of astrology, they mention it almost in passing. Okay, that means they don't put much attention to it. And and maybe this is because these texts, they rely on the on the expert commentary of the guru to to transmit this notion to the serious students of astrology. Okay, Dhrita karmas are represented by the fixed signs in the horoscope. Okay, that means 2, 5, 8, and 11, and any planet that is in these signs will indicate that the karma of these planets are are fixed. Even if you do remedies, they will not really change. Okay, so this is very important to remember while doing remedies. Then we have Dhrida Adhrida karma. So Dhrida Adhrida karmas, they occur whenever some but not most horoscopic factors relating to a particular area converge in their indications. Okay, again, like Dhrida karma, these karmas could be good or bad and can be changed through the concentrated application of creative will, then through considerable effort. Okay, and they will give fixed or non-fixed results according to the quantum of effort employed. All right, so if the congenital deformity in the child, okay, just as we mentioned in the previous example, okay, if that congenital deformity of the child is corrected, or or if it is substantially alleviated through surgery, maybe prolonged diet, maybe intensive exercise, or some other corrective measure, then this prarabdha karma was that of the Dhrida Adhrida variety. Okay, taking another example, say your father leaves you, a lot of his hard-earned money at the end of his life, and you determinedly squander it. Okay, so this would also be a cause of Dhrida Adhrida karma being changed by the assiduous application of free will. Okay, and Dhrida Adhrida karma are represented by the dual signs in the horoscope. That means 3, 6, 9, and 12. These are the dual signs in the horoscope, and if you look at the dual signs, they are either ruled by Jupiter or Mercury. Okay, so all the karmas or the all the remedies that you do, they are they would be mostly related to either Jupiter, okay, or its ruling deity, who is Sadashiva or maybe Shiva, or Mercury or its ruling deity Narayan. Okay, that is the reason Shiva and Narayan, they are considered to be the go-to devatas whenever you have a problem in the horoscope. Okay. Then we have Adhrida karma. So Adhrida karmas, they are said to give non-fixed results because they are easily altered. Okay, and whenever no confluence exists in a horoscope, Adhrida karmas are present. Okay, so this is similar to having a clean slate on which you may write whatever you want. Okay, so when a child of normal physique exercises, okay, and the body of the child responds with increased strength, so that the gain is directly proportional to the effort made, and no unforeseen hindrances or other anticipated variances occur, this is a case of Adhrida Prarabdha karma in the area of the physique of that child. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that Adhrida karmas are represented by the by the movable signs in the horoscope. That is 1, 4, 7, and 10, and any planet placed in these signs or any karma related to these signs, they can be easily worked upon. Okay, they are not fixed. Okay, so this is about the various karmic intricacies that exist in the field of Vedic astrology. Okay, no astrologer can ignore these karmic intricacies, and in the next video we can actually we'll actually look at how remedies work from the perspective of these karmic intricacies. Okay, so that's it from me in this video. I'll see you soon in another video. Should you have any query or should you need a consultation regarding your chart, you are most welcome to reach me at the number provided in the description box. Okay, so thank you for watching. Om Gurave Namaha.